me like.
Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we sort of just explored the routes around Tapu Village here, and got ready to take on the trial, which we will be doing in this episode. And as you can see, Acerola is getting way ahead of herself, ready to talk about it. The old supermarket where I hold my trial is right down this way, down Route 14. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a grand old time. I don't think I need to go buy items or anything. I did just do that. Well, maybe last episode. Like, I'm really getting bad at my memory, dude. I'm really getting bad at remembering, like, what happened one episode ago, which really shouldn't be an issue, but I have bad memory. Here we are, climb up these steps and my trial begins. I don't really know who we should lead with here. I mean, obviously there's a couple battles before we actually do the scary part of the trial, but I have Plumblow up front still, so hopefully he does fine. The time has finally come, Slasher, so I guess I should explain what kind of trial this is, huh? This old building is full of lots of Ghost-type Pokemon, did you know? Here's where the trial part comes in. You gotta find the totem Pokemon of this site and snap a shot of it with the Pokefinder. The totem is a bit of a trickster, and it likes to play hide-and-seek and mess around. If you take pictures of the other Ghost-type Pokemon inside, it'll definitely come out to get in on the fun and have its photo taken too. So if you see something weird happening inside this old place, try to check it out. I bet you'll find a Ghost Pokemon causing the mischief, so get its photo before it's gone. I'll just borrow your Pokefinder for a sec. Alright, there I was set it up with the special shooting mode for the trial, alright. I'm getting kind of sick of reading the dialogue, to be honest. I'm kind of... I don't know, man. I'm just kind of feeling like I am ready to not read this dialogue anymore. I'm about done. I'm getting a little sick of it. I mean, I was kind of spoiled with Sword and Shield not wasting my time whatsoever. And coming back to Sun and Moon's a little rough because it's a little annoying how much dialogue there is. Even if we get a better story than Sword and Shield in future games, I sincerely kind of never want there to be this much dialogue in a Pokemon game ever again. The conveyor belt's moving all on its own. Sure. Fire up that Pokefinder. I'm gonna have to, like, lift the 3DS, huh? I didn't think about this. Oh, no, I guess I could just do that. I forgot I turned the gyro off. Hey, you! What you doing here, Ghastly? Oh no, the Pokemon spotted you. I'm assuming you're not actually going to be Ghastly. Nope, you're Anorith. This isn't technically a new encounter, right? Oh, I probably can't catch you anyway, it's a trial site. I keep forgetting that they do that for the trials, so it's fine. Yeah, look at that, no Pokeball at the top there. Ancient Power, that'll probably be good enough to take you out. Maybe not, though. Anorith is not, like, I mean, he's a weak... Okay, yeah, I was like, he's pretty weak, but I don't know if he's weak enough to die to a special attack. Apparently he is, at least Expert Belt boosted. Although I don't think our special attack is particularly horrible on Plumblow. Obviously, it's not as good as physical. Now I'm curious, though. Now I am curious. Like, how good is it? 58. I forgot we have a minus special attack nature, so that's not too good. I'm actually surprised that got you, but I guess it's the power of the Expert Belt. The power of the Expert Belt. Expert Belt is an item I'm, like, simultaneously surprised and not surprised you don't see in competitive. Like, I don't know, like, I guess I don't know the percentage. You know, I'm not sure what percentage it boosts super effective moves, but, like, you'd think, unless it was, like, really bad, like a 10% boost, you'd think it would be useful, you know? Like, there are some Pokemon that just don't. And that's all I have to say. Look, I don't know, man, it's just... There are some that just don't hit hard enough, and you'd think that that would be used to make them better, but in general, it seems like the better answer that people come up with is to just not use them. And it's like, oh, that's kind of boring. Like, that sucks, but I don't know. Dude, Sword and Shield introduced some great items. Like, they basically did what I've been asking for, man. They did, like, let's put in some nice, cool new moves and some nice, cool new items. Like, it's making competitive pretty cool. So far, I've created one competitive Pokemon. And the reasoning for that is, I just have not been feeling like putting in the effort to do breeding to get my competitive Pokemon, which is obviously much faster, or at least it would be. I need to get a good IV Ditto. That's basically the moral of the story. Because since I don't have a good IV Ditto, I have been doing the bottle cap method. I don't think anyone will be shocked to hear that came back for Sword and Shield. I've been doing the bottle cap method, which means level 100s. It has to happen if I want to have competitive dudes. So I've only done one so far because it takes a little while. Even with the new stuff they've added to make getting to level 100 easier, it still takes a little while. Where in the name of baked beans are you? Like, oh, hello. Oh my God, Gengar, you're being really annoying. You being really annoying, sir. Hey, it seems like he's just hugging the sides. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Do you not do it when I'm just facing that direction? Hey, you. Get over here. It seemed like after a while, they were like, alright, just in case there's really little kids playing, let's make him kind of walk up slowly for a second, but little did they know, it's not little kids, it's me who's failing. Little did they know, it's me who's failing to find this thing. You have an air balloon? Well, that's annoying. It's fine because I'm not going to stay in on you, but it's just kind of unfortunate. I guess Yorvis is kind of the one who has to do this, huh? It's going to have to be Yorvis. Please don't have any secret electric moves that I don't know about. It'd be really annoying. Dude, have you ever noticed... That's like a poison move, isn't it? Clear Smog? Have you guys ever noticed... Poison has a lot of weak moves. like, think about the weak moves in... for, like, the fire type. It's like... Ember... What else is weak for fire? Like, I can't really think of one off the top of my head that's particularly weak. But, like... Acid spray, clear smog. There's another one that I know like the animation, but I can't think of what it actually is called. Poison has a lot of like low power moves, and I don't know if that's just because everything can poison. That's another interesting thing. I can't remember. Did I say this in the last episode? I might have. Where it feels like every poison move has a chance to poison, but it's like not every fire move has a chance to burn, not every ice move has a chance to freeze. It's just kind of weird. It's like I can really, like, also the music in here is really creepy. Like, I kind of forgot how weird it is. But yeah, it's like, there's not much of a problem with every poison move poisoning, but you just can't get the same thing on anything else. And it's just very strange, like, why poison? I guess it's because poison is just a weaker type in general. I don't know. Whatever, man. He didn't do a thing, but the lock clicked open. Alright, so I think, did I put Frenda up front? I didn't actually mean to. Well, I just messed up. I actually meant to put Wumbo up front, and then I kind of just, like, zoned out and messed up, but, you know. Look at that. Oh my god. Oops, I wanted to zoom in. No. Can't you zoom in? Apparently not right now. There's Ash. The canon of Pokemon's broken. The lack of music is disturbing. Hello, sir. I found you. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure you're gonna just, Actually, I guess I perhaps could have turned the Pokefinder off and then switched Wumbo up front. I mean, it's not that Frenda is not the best option, most likely. What do you got? Ooh, Electros! Interesting. It's not that Frenda is not possibly the best choice, it's just that I'm like, you know, Wumbo would just be more interesting because Frenda can just eruption things. Like, I kind of feel like just doing the big ol' eruption thing. Should I Z-move too? I mean, why not? Like, you're not weak to anything, so I guess, like, this is my best chance to just go for a big super Z-move here. It's gonna be like, here is my Dark-type special move. Actually, he might get, like, Crunch. I didn't even... Like, I was like... Yeah, okay, yeah, he might have that. I mean, I don't think it'll one-shot. Your attack is the same. I don't think you have the highest physical attack, although I think it's okay. And, I think I can take one. You're lower level than me, so... We'll just go for the big cook and see how it does. I don't think it'll one-shot. It one-shot. Yeah, I'm not really caring about the totems, dude. I mean, to be fair, I did not intend to use Frenda. In my defense, I was intending to use Wumbo, and I'm just a dummy, and I can't think while I talk, but... Alright. I hope no one's getting super upset by that. I guarantee at least someone is, but... I mean... I don't know. It's a Nuzlocke. Am I not supposed to... That's the thing about Nuzlocks. I've said this 1.5 million times, but it's like... If the person... you want the person to try their best. You don't want them to lose any Pokemon. But... if they win every fight and never lose anything, then it's kind of boring. So it's like... It's only... like... I don't know. It's like you just want the game to provide a big enough challenge that it takes some... It knocks some people out, but like... We haven't lost anyone in this series yet, have we? It did not take long to lose someone in the X Randomizer Nuzlocke, but here we haven't lost anything yet, I don't think. Let's see how you did. It just hasn't done it yet, and I feel like ever since Frenda got Eruption, it kind of hasn't, like, threatened too much, although that's not a good thing to say, because that was on the first island. It's pretty hard to catch it on film, so this is a really great attempt, which means... That means I'm gonna get a Z Crystal, and there's gonna be a spooky, scary ghost in the background. It's so weird how Game Freak loves to do a ghost thing in every Pokemon game. Like, I don't know if it's one guy, like, I don't know if it's like Masuda has, like, a fascination with ghosts, and he likes to put it in every game, but there's always some little ghost thing. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know why they just find so much joy in doing it, but they definitely do. If you want to use Ghost-type Z-Power, then you've got to use moves, or you got to move like this. Look at her. Since you passed my trial slasher, you now have permission to catch Pokemon on the trial site, so in that old building there, here you go. So I don't know if that's a new area, or if that's technically part of this route. I guess we can go back in and check, because I will definitely take a new encounter. That's not a bad idea to have some Ghost-type Pokemon on your team. Show me the spooky scary. Pans back down, and it's like, oh, you totally won't even see it. What's that? You say the Pokefinder just started up on its own during your trial? Oh, cut it out, Slasher. You're trying to scare me, huh? You have to come up with something more believable than that. There's not even any room in the back of that shop for starters. How gullible do you think I am? Whoa. I feel like I'm getting chicken skin. Like a chill going through me for some reason. Oh, look behind me. Look behind me. Oh my god, there's Mimikyu. I really love that they always do the ghost thing, though. As silly as it is, it's pretty funny. It's like, it's enjoyable that they find joy in just creeping out the kids a little bit, you know? Thrifty Megamart, abandoned sites. This is a new little area for us. We'll go ahead and throw Blimpo up front. Blimpo does not need more experience, but has Yawn, and that is how it has been for a while now. What's up? Our first catchable encounter is a Donphan. Okay, I'll take Donphan. He's pretty cool. Did I catch a Phanpy in this series? Why does that sound familiar? I did fight a shiny Phanpy last episode, I think, so that's probably what I'm thinking of. So we'll go for the Quick Ball. See if you just stay in it. I am not sure. I need to do some research on this. In Sword and Shield, it feels like they have weakened Quick Ball. I don't know if that's true. Like, isn't it like a 6 times catch rate or something stupid like that in this game? Maybe they just lowered it to like 4.5 or 5, but it feels weaker. I've had more stuff break out of Quick Ball in just my time with Sword and Shield than I think I did in my entire time with Sun and Moon. Like, and the legendaries, it didn't even shake once. You don't have to worry about that. I'm sure some people will still, like, catch it with a Quick Ball because you obviously, I'm sure you can. But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, I did not have any issue. I was like, am I going to catch you with this Quick Ball? I immediately threw on, and nope. Also, if you're curious, the legendaries for Sword and Shield are probably some of the most overpowered ones we've ever had in the history of Pokemon. So that's cool. You have Sturdy. I didn't even know you got that. Donphan. That's pretty cool. Donphan will always hold a special place in my heart because of the Stadium minigame. I don't remember if it was a... Stadium has weird memories for me because I have memories of playing every Stadium minigame. And yet, I didn't have it. I don't know if you can see it from here. Probably not. I did not have an N64 until just a couple years ago. So, like, I don't remember how I played them all. And that's what's really weird. I'm not sure if I was emulating as a child. I definitely was, but I don't know if I had one for N64. I had one for Game Boy. That's how I played Ruby and Sapphire so many times, is I would just make new files on my computer and play them again. But I mean, to be... Disclaimer, I also owned Ruby and Sapphire. I know people don't generally care about that anymore. It's an old game. I was a child. I didn't know any better. But, like, I can't remember. Did I play it there? I thought I played it on a TV. Maybe I played it on that. But, yeah, I loved the Stadium minigames. The Donphan Racing one was possibly one of my favorites. Although, like, Barrier Ball and the Lickitung, the, whatever, what is it called? It's something Go Round. I always forget, but... Like, you know, those will always hold a special place in my heart, but I don't know, they're just so good. I would, like, another Pokemon Stadium would not do good in 2019, or in 2020, because 2019 is almost over, but, because, like, you know, we already have HD battles now, so, although I suppose, dude, I guess it's time, I think I've said, yeah, I mentioned it in an episode or two ago, Sword and Shield don't have every Pokemon. That could be a selling point, that you can battle with every Pokemon from throughout the National Dex in the Stadium 3, or whatever they call it. That would actually be a reasonable thing now. Especially if it could, like, read your save file and just use the Pokemon from your save file without having to transfer them. That would actually be good. Make a bunch of new mini-games. Game Freak, get on that. I actually don't think Game Freak made the Stadium games. I think that was another team. But people might buy that. People might legitimately buy that. Like, back so soon, I wasn't expecting you just yet. It takes these dumb grunts way too long to deal with you kids. I guess it's my turn now. Yep, time to fight her. I put Plumble up front, and what I told you before. Next time you get in our way, I'm not holding anything back. So this is a big battle, but it's fine. But dude, you know, GameFreak probably doesn't want to do this. Now, and I'm pretty positive they don't, because they love every aspect of Pokemon. You know, they love the catching, the trading, the battling, all that stuff. But, oh, crap. Okay. Well, we knew, you always have the same ability, right? You always do. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Do I have X items? I do have X attack. I have 2 of them. I could use those. Okay, you should not... If I Ancient Power you, it shouldn't do too much. You're also higher level than me. That's kind of crazy. I do not have the XP share on in this episode. I figured I would go ahead and not do that. You know, we'd take it back to Friday episodes, but... You know, I kind of lost my train of thought here. Oh yeah, you know, it's pretty much a guarantee Game Freak is not going to want to do this. But considering the popularity of Showdown, like, oh, you're a glitched one. I was like, I thought you didn't get Confused Ray. I thought that's not a move you got. Okay, well, then the odds that you have, freaking, Destiny Bond are 0 to none. So let's go ahead and just get rid of you then. Like, the odds that you have Destiny Bond or like Mirror Coat. I always forget the name of it. Like they're super low. Okay, I'm actually, for once, I am super glad that you were a glitched Pokemon. I gotta remember, on the 6 Pokemon battles, it seems that the first one is always glitched. It seems that the first one is always broken, so I have to remember that for the future, because it definitely helps to know that. God, I cannot get this whole thought out. Considering how popular Showdown is, they should consider making a battle sim. You know, like, all it is, like, and if they tied it in with the Stadium minigames, that would be great. Just straight up have every Pokemon in the entire, like, national dex, or maybe don't do that. I don't know, because people like that the competitive scene only has certain Pokemon now. At least, I think some people like that, because it's like, oh, this is more, like, you know, it's just like, people think it's more interesting to have the meta be determined by what Pokemon are allowed back in it and stuff, and I think that's really cool as well. But it's like, oh, shiny Blitzel, look at that beautiful blue little girl. And that's a very strange sentence, but it's okay. Because I was gonna say, look at that beautiful blue boy, and go for the alliteration, and then I realized it was a girl, and then I was like, this is not gonna work. It's fine. He's stomping. Stomp is, like, just annoying. It's just such an annoying move. But yeah, like, if you could just have every item, you know, every Pokemon, you can choose their nature, their EVs, all that stuff. Like, just do it. You will honestly sell. I'm sure you will sell plenty if you went for that, so why not? So you're actually really scary, I gotta be honest. What do I have on you? Yeah. Do I have any, like... Huh, well... You're really annoying. I had an X Special Defense, right? So I could just use that on Drebless. Who has better Special Defense between you and, let's, so you have 56, you've got 80, you've got 92, 60? God, you actually don't have much more than Drebless. You do have more health, though? Yeah. I should probably go for Drebless, honestly. I mean, I could go for, like, Wumbo. Here's the thing, I could go for Wumbo or Blimpo. I could. And, you know, maybe... Well, I should probably go for Wumbo, actually. Because I can use the thing, but then again, I can't, like... Well, I can Zen Headbutt you. Alright, let's go for Wumbo. I think Wumbo is the one I'm going to use a next special defense. I'm still going to use it because I know what you can do. I don't know what level you get it, but I know what you can do, and this is assuming you're not glitched. But, you know, oh my god, and you have freaking Drizzle, of course, just to boost the power. So definitely have to use an X item, because otherwise, you're probably dead in one hit, Wumbo. So we have to use this. We gotta get that special defense boosted. You have Flame Burst, okay. Let's see, that's gonna be resisted, and, or not resisted, that's gonna be reduced by X special defense, and it's going to do less in the rain. Alright, let's Zen Headbutt you. I want to see what else you have. It seems that you're just going to be spamming Flame Burst. That's fine. The rain is going to be doing some good things to that. Alright, that wasn't too bad of damage, I'll be honest. That was okay. That was decent damage here. Although I get nervous about... No, it's fine. If 3 of them are doing that much, 1 crit is not going to take me out from there. There's no way. So we can take 1 more, and then I'm going to have to heal up. Although my Zen Headbutt might finish you off here. Also, I'm very glad you're not burning me. That would be... Actually, I don't think Flame Burst can burn. Of course. Actually, this is fine, because I can just Bullet Punch you. I can just Bullet Punch. Thank you for not healing it. If you healed it, I would have been really sad. And, goodbye, Kyogre. Boop. Alright. Very scary boy. Very, very scary boy. I wish you did not have that, Plumeria. And you have Nidoran female. Okay, that's a good change of pace. After gosh darn Kyogre, that's a good change of pace for sure. I'll definitely take that. But I don't know. I kind of wish GameFreak made more games that weren't just the normal games. Like, I don't know. Then again, it's obviously that my favorites are the main games. You know, it's not like I would go back today and play... I don't go back today and play Stadium all the time, but, like, I don't know, they're just cool. It's just nice to have something else. You can stay in Dreadless. I think you're fine. Stunky is a poison type, but so was the last one. So was Nidoran, so... ooh. He's Britney Spearsing me. we gotta go for that Precipice Blades. Please don't miss it. Of course. Well, I guess I'm gonna switch you out now, because I am paranoid about you having Venoshock. Because I am paranoid about you having Venoshock, and I don't want it to happen. You know, if it happens, even though I don't think you're a special attacker, you can do some annoying stuff to Dreadless. Some scary, scary things. Night Slash, huh? Okay. That's fine. And I'm assuming Mud Bomb will be stronger against you, even though my special attack's so much lower. That actually might not be the case. But it doesn't matter, because you're gone anyway. Alright, Plumeria. Thank you for the battle. You scared me a little bit with that dang... I can't even stand myself right now. I lost with a freaking Kyogre, yeah. I know you did. It was super scary. And you had high levels, dude! Like, we were like, Blimpo is, like, outrageously over-leveled compared to the rest of us. And by outrageously, I mean, like, 4 or 5 levels. And you still were, like, almost the same level as Blimpo. That's crazy. I guess you are pretty tough. Now I understand why my grunts waste so much time battling kids. But if you want us to return the Pokemon, then you'll have to come to us, alone. The boss is dying to meet you. Huh. See you at our base in Po-Town. Hey, look at them dance off. They're just like, we're out of here. Team Skull cool. They don't even have to run. They can just walk away. Battles you can't afford to lose aren't any fun. Hey, are you guys okay? Now they're gonna drag me in there. My girl Dreadless is poisoned. I need to heal. Someone heal me. My young goose. We can't forgive this. Darn, those numbskulls actually did something pretty clever for once. We gotta get their Pokemon back by going to Po-Town. Yep, you gotta go alone. It's not cool. There's someone wearing a kimono. Wow, I wonder who he could be. Well, take this. Just get my young goose back for me. Rare candy. When a kid's giving you candy, that's how you know it's serious. I'm pretty sure you did not heal my Pokemon, but I can double check. Nope. Nope. Everyone is completely beat up. So we gotta head back first, and then we can move along. We can move along, my dude. I'm kind of curious how many episodes are going to be left in this series, because it feels wrong. Like, I don't remember how many were in the X Randomizer Nuzlocke. I want to say it was like 40, which is crazy, because it felt way shorter than that, dude. It felt shorter than this series, and I think that's just because I like Gen 6 so much more than 7. Like, it felt way longer to play this so far than all the time I spent in X. But, like, you know, will it be a similar amount for this, or will it be more, less? I don't know, because I already have 6 out of 7 trials done. So, like... It's like, I really don't have much left, huh? But I do have to go all the way to Po-Town and do all of the trainers. I have to fight all the trainers in there. Then I have to take out goddamn Nanu. And then I have to go over to the next island, do all the Aether Foundation stuff, and then, like, do the whole Vast Pony Canyon. I gotta fight Hapu, I gotta go to Exeggutor Island, I gotta do everything with the Legendary and Ultra Space, and then I gotta come back here to climb up Mount Lanakila for the Elite Four. So there is still plenty to go when you put it that way, but then again, 6 out of 7 trials done. Man, oh man, what is going on today? Someone actually bothered coming to this kind of sad place? Well, no matter, I'll take you on, keep you company. Tell me, Uncle Grimsley's going to flip a coin. Will it be heads or tails? It'll be neither. Woo! What's up, Grimsley? He's just, like, Grimsley just looking into our eyes. He's just looking at us. Astonishing. I had indeed been planning to have Skarmory snatch it out of the air as it spun in the sky. A loss is a loss. I'll give you Sharpedo's info for your ride pager then. I wish you had a little more to do, Grimsley. It is cool to just see trainers that we know show up just for little roles like this, but at the same time, it might be kind of cool to see you do something. I don't know. Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm going to tell you anyway. If you press B while riding on Sharpedo there, it'll jet forward and smash through rocks like those ones there. And here's a bit more unwanted advice. Po Town lies at the other end of Route 16 here, though it's thoroughly occupied by Team Skull. You shouldn't go there unless you want trouble. Okay. You know, you're part of the Elite Four, Grimsley. You could probably handle them. You could probably take them, no problem. Dude, here is a problem with Poke Ride here. And it is, once you get Sharpedo, literally what is the point of Lapras? The problem is that some of them straight up replace others. Like, I do not know what the point of Lapras is once you get Sharpedo. Like, he's faster and he destroys rocks, so... Oh, yeah. No, this is not a new route. We did get our encounter here. I kind of forgot that wild Pokemon were a thing. I've been playing Sword and Shield. I'm so used to them not popping up unless I run into something. But no, that's not how it works here. So we're going to find Avalugg and I'm going to take off. I'm going to leave. I wonder if I should go buy more Super Repels, just because I don't really want to fight the wilds, honestly. I don't remember how many we have. Can sort by name. Oh, they're there. Super Repel, we have 2. I don't know if that's enough for this whole route, but we can give it a shot. We can give it a shot. And do I want to leave Plemblo up front, or should I start training like Yorvis or Drevlis? Drevlis is falling behind, but yeah, we can do it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Go. We can put Drevlis up front to try to get some, then again, we might find wilds that are higher level than Drevlis, and that's not going to be cool, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't see any trainers around here, but we can go up here. I believe there is a TM up here for us, so that will be pretty nice. There's also a trainer or 2. I think it's just 1. Yeah, what's up? Whoa! Dude, I did not expect her. She actually kind of tricked me there. We got the TM for Baton Pass. Okay, first things first, can anyone learn it? That's the first thing I'm going to check. Can anyone learn it? No, okay. Then I'm not even going to bother with the next step. The next step was going to be, who has setup moves? Do we have anyone with setup moves on this team? I don't think we do, because we got rid of, like, growth. But if we did, that could actually be legitimately good. Although, when you're recording Nuzlocks, people don't generally like it when you sweep, I think. Like, maybe I'm wrong there, but I think that's the case, is you guys generally don't like it when I sweep things, but I don't know. It might be interesting. I mean, here's a little fun fact that may be obvious, or maybe you will find surprising, I don't really know. I've never done a Nuzlocke on my own time. I've only ever recorded them, so it might be interesting someday to just do a Nuzlocke. But then again, like, I don't know, when I'm just chilling, I kind of don't like to, I don't know, I feel like that's just too much stress. So when I'm just chilling out, you know, it's like, I don't want to think about all that stuff, and I don't want to worry about being knocked out every second. Some of the tactics I take in these things make the fights take way longer, which I don't feel like I really have the patience for. Like, when it has these rules, it's like, oh, and you know, when you do, like, do I need to worry about this? I'm gonna go for Wumbo instead of Frenda, just because if by some freak chance Frenda does not one-shot this thing, I'm not letting her get explosioned. I'm not letting her get blown up. I keep talking really quietly. I don't know why, like, I keep letting her get explosioned. Like, I keep, like, going really quiet. Like, I start whispering, like, she's gonna get explosioned. Like, the end of my sentences, I always start whispering, and I don't really understand. Hey, easy flinch. Do the bullet punch to finish you off. Do the Mario to finish you off. Do the Mario! And, well, you'll be gone for coughing. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I was gonna say that we can stay in on that. It's tempting when you're playing on your own on Nuzlocke to not just cheat. To not just bring someone back to life because you don't want them to die. And, yeah, that's kind of a freaking problem. Because that temptation, like, when there's no one here to judge you, it's like, whatever, man. Like, I don't know. I have fun just playing normal Pokemon playthroughs, so I don't think I ever have to. I don't think I have much of a reason to ever really do a Nuzlocke, if I'm honest with you. Do a Nuzlocke outside of videos, but that's what makes these videos cool. It's because I get to play a game that I love in a way that I don't usually play it, you know? So it makes it cool. And, dude, I normally like to give it some time before I play the other version of a game when they come out. Like, you know, I played Sword, like, day one, and now it's been over a week, and I'm like, do I want to start Shield already? Like, it's barely been over a week, but I'm like, do I want to start Shield? Because the thing is, I want to start shiny hunting. Like, because they've made it so much easier to, wow, there's a Paralyzed Heal. I was like, wow, we really don't have any? Because they've made it so much easier to get Pokemon set up for competitive, I've been planning on getting a shiny and then, like, bottle capping it, making it competitive. But I'm like, should I not shiny hunt until I get the dang shiny charm? And I don't know the answer. I truly do not know the answer to that question. Also, I'm gonna get a drink real quick because I am dying. I thought you could spin in this game. Can you not spin in this game? I was like, I'll be spinning when they come back. That'll be silly. And apparently you can't on that particular part of the sand. Alright, anyway. But yeah, as per usual, I don't think anyone will be surprised to hear that the shiny charm is locked behind completing the Pokédex. And, you know, it's not a big deal, except for the fact that they removed the GTS in Sword and Shield. I haven't really tried trading online yet, so maybe there's an equivalent to the GTS that works basically the same way. But I don't think there is. I've been hearing people say the GTS was better, so I'm pretty sure the GTS is just straight up gone, which means for the Shield exclusives, I either gotta find a friend who has been playing Shield, which I don't know if any of them have, and trade from there. I gotta find some random online who happens to be playing Shield that I can trade the sword exclusives for, or I gotta go boot up my my copy of Gosh Darn Shield and start playing through it so that I can get all of them. And yeah, I mean, none of these things are like, I don't know. It's so much easier to just have the GTS. Like, that's what I did back in the day when there was like, when I played Y the first time and I didn't want to play X yet, I just put a Skrelp online and was like, send me a Cluncher, and someone did, and I bred it, and then I had my own. Like, that was how it worked. The GTS was absolutely perfect, and there was no reason to ever in a million years get rid of it. But GameFreak likes changing things just for the sake of changing them, so whatever, I guess. Whatever, I guess. But yeah, I miss it. I miss it, dude. I'm just like, I don't think the shiny charm honestly helps your odds that much. Plus, they changed the way shiny hunting works in Sword and Shield, and in my opinion, made it way better. You don't have to chain anymore, which, I mean, you could argue, you know, there's no skill left in it, but I don't care. I care, when it comes to shiny hunting, I care much more about convenience and, like, happiness than anything else, really. Like, I just don't really care about, like, the challenge, because I don't really find a challenge in chaining things. It's just basically, let's do this until I mess up and accidentally break my chain, which is just annoying. That just makes me upset. So, like, I'm completely fine with the fact that they have changed how it works. But it's seriously, like, I think it's just, like, you encounter the Pokemon a certain number of times, and once you've knocked out, like, 500 of them or something, your rate just goes up. Your shiny rate just goes up to maximum. And, that works for me. I mean, it goes up as you knock out more, but it's just, like, I think it's, like, 500, where it's just maxed out. And, yeah, that's way better. That is way, way better than having to chain. So, it's like, I guess I might as well just start knocking them out, start moving towards that 500 while I don't have it. And then if I get it, then it'll be all ready, you know? But I don't know. I don't know, man. There have been a lot of people shiny hunting. Like, it's a bummer that the FTC may kill Pokemon content on this website so soon when, like, it's having a bit of a resurgence right now. I'm seeing a lot of people playing Pokemon on the internet right now. There was a lot of Let's Plays, there's a lot of Wi-Fi battles and shiny hunting and stuff like that going on, and it's just cool. I don't really know what to do here, to be honest with you. These two are kind of an annoying matchup, and it mostly comes down to Go-Goat there, because I know you get a ground move by level up. I think you get Earthquake by level up. Like, I don't know when you get it, and the problem is, even if it's late, you might get Bulldoze by level up. Because Frenda could obviously absolutely annihilate both of you, but I'm kind of concerned. So what I think I should do is maybe go for Blimpo and Plemblo? Okay, what are you likely to use right now? I would say most likely Go-Goat is going for... Oh god, I don't even know. A grass move on... A grass or ground move on Wumbo, I would guess. I mean, So I'll switch you to Plemblo, I think? I mean, Plemblo's weak to Steel on Ferrothorn, so that's not okay, but... I think this is really our only choice. So I'll go to Plemblo... Oh no, Plemblo's also weak to Grass. Am I dumb? Okay, we'll go for... I guess Yorvis. We'll go for Yorvis there. And Blimpo here. Blimpo is also weak to Steel, but Blimpo has 1.5 million defense, so I think we're fine. And is also really high level, so... I think we're okay. We'll see what happens here. I'm nervous, for sure. I'm definitely nervous. Takedown on Yorvis. Alright, we took that fine. We took that just A-okay. Mirror Shot on Yorvis. I don't recall what Mirror Shot does, honestly. Okay, I think I'm going to just heal. I honestly think I'm just going to Super Potion here on Yorvis, and then I'm going to go for... I should go for Reflect, yeah. I'm going to Reflect up with Blimpo, and we'll see how this goes. Unfortunately, but I don't think Blimpo is particularly fast, so we'll probably outspeed the Ferrothorn, but not the Go-Goat. Seed Bomb? That's fine, we can take that. It definitely hurts, but it's fine. We'll set up the Reflect. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Here comes the Mirror Shot. This time it's definitely going to be on Blimpo. Yep. Alright, it hurt a little bit, but it could have definitely hurt more. Alright, now I'm thinking I'm going to, I'm gonna Wing Attack. I'm gonna double up on the Go-Goat here. I think that's the right play. Just get one of them out. Why was it on Yorvis? Dude, if I was spamming A, I would have just killed Yorvis. Like, what? Hello? Alright, oh, god. Seed Bomb again, okay. This should do much less, because now I have the Reflect up. Yep, okay. Go for the Sludge Bomb. Please take out the Go-Goat. Oh my god, it wasn't even close. Alright, Mirror Shot. Ow. Alright. Wing Attack, I think, will finish you off here. So I'm going to go for that. And I'm going to go for a Super Potion on Yorvis. Okay. Ba-boom. Yeah, alright. Wing Attack. Yeah. See a Go-Goat. Okay. Alright, and then all we have to... Just Ferrothorn. Just do whatever it is you do. And do it weekly. Not weekly, not like every week. Although that would also be fine. Alright. So now I'm going to use Yorvis to Eruption the hell out of you. And then I'm going to use this to use a Super Potion on Blimpo. Alright. Heal on up, Blimpo. I could have also just switched out to Frenda, because she would have resisted the hell out of that. But it doesn't really matter. We're going to Eruption. And Ferrothorn is going to go bye-bye. Alright. That was a bit of a scary fight there. I didn't expect two grass types to give me so much trouble, especially with Frenda on the team, but I guess when one of them is known to have Rock Slide and Earthquake, then you don't really want to throw your fire type out there. So good stuff. Four Pokemon getting some pretty good experience from that. And, you know, we're kind of in an awkward little spot on this little mini part of the island here, but I think that'll be it for this episode. Well, can I get to the Pokemon Center without getting into another battle? I think I can, but, like, come on, squeeze up there. Squeeze up there. I believe this gentleman fights, but, we don't want to fight him. We want to move along and get up here. Yeah, Route 16, new route. Look at that. And, oh, something's gonna be awaiting for us. Okay, so we can get to the Pokemon Center. Good stuff. I don't believe this one has any, like, yeah, you only got one shopkeeper, so no special items that we're gonna want to look into. Alright, so in the next episode, guys, because this is going to be the end of this episode, there's going to be a couple things. We're going to go through one of the best looking routes in the game with all the flowers, and that's the next route, of course. We're going to get to explore the rest of this route. There are some traders to fight, there's some water to explore, and we will get to go into that building. The Aether building, where we can get Zygarde and find out if it's randomized, and I'm really curious if it will be. I'm really curious about that, so we'll do all that, and then possibly even get to Po-Town. So, if you did enjoy this video enough to give it a like and share it, I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.